Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Thoughtful Thursday. Coffee with Priscilla, number 241. Whoop, whoop. How's everybody doing? My favorite day of the week, Thursday, you know it. Ooh, awesome, awesome. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. How are ya? Let's see what we're going to focus on today. Let's see. We're getting low on these. That's okay. I've got more coming. All right. Today, our card says, I prosper wherever I turn. Whoop, whoop. I love it. Aw, doing great now. You're so sweet. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere I am blessed and prospered. I love it. Love it. These cards are amazing. Awesome. Hey. Let's see what words Velma has for us. Sorry. Whew. What's going on with me this morning? My head's going faster than my mouth. That's what's going on. All right, here we go. We are assured success if we stay within the spiritual parameters that God has set for mankind. Every decision we make will either be one to assure our spiritual success or one that will follow the flesh, and the flesh will eventually lead us astray. The flesh knows no boundaries. It loves to overeat, it hates to exercise, and it loves all sorts of sensationalism. The spirit is strong, but the flesh is weak. Let your spirit rule. Woo, I love it. Good morning, everybody. Let the spirit rule. And it's what we've been talking about, isn't it? Good morning, Terry. Just all you got to do is be you, man. And if you don't know who that is, figure it out. Figure it out. That's it. And that is your spirit. Like, you are given your personality, your destiny, your gifts. All of that was given to you because that is your spirit. That is who you are. And all you got to do is be you. Isn't that simple? I mean, it is. Morning, Doris. Just be who you are. That is your spirit. Why don't we do that? I know. I I sound like a broken record because I keep telling you, yes, there have been things that happened to us when we were younger that squashed that inner child that, wanted to be or do this when they grew up. And you have to go back there. If you're struggling to feel who you really are, you have to go back and just cut off the noise and just figure out who the heck you are. It's true. Oh my gosh. It's like if you, started a family young and you got married young and then boom, 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 right? And you're just going through the cycles of getting shit done, right? Living life, but not really being you, right? Maybe you just feel as if all these other things are more important. And I'm here to tell you that you will be able to give more to your families, more to your children, more to everyone if you just figure out who the heck you are and just be you. And then, wow. See, again, I know I'm a broken record, but you have gifts that you probably don't even realize that's what they are. Because to you, that's just who you are. That's just what you do. But to somebody else, it may be something miraculous that really changes their life. For instance, have you ever heard the story about the ham and how you cut the ends off and you put it in the pan and that's how you cook it? And on down, this was carried on down through generation. And everybody thought that was the way to do it, right? Cut off the ends of the ham. That was what was done, but nobody knew why. And as they, asked up and up and up the chain, come to find out their pan long ago, years ago, wasn't big enough, so they had to cut the ends off, right? Something like that. But yet it just carried on down and you just did it. You didn't know why. For me, I know this sounds so silly, but it was one of those things. My grandmother always kept the coconut in the side of the refrigerator, in the door. So I thought that's where it was supposed to go, right? It's not supposed to go on the shelf. It's not supposed to go anywhere else. It's supposed to be in that side. We just we just carry things on and on and on. Stop that. Stop the cycle. Just stop. And get silent. Open up to your own spirit, if you will, right? Just figure out who the heck you are. Maybe you've been in a relationship that's just really not allowed you to be yourself. Well, first of all, I'm very sorry that has happened to you, because that is just not cool at all. I think we've all been through things over the years. We all, yes, creatures of habit for sure, Dawn. We've all been and done and made mistakes, made choices that probably weren't the best. That's what Velma's talking about in regards to the flesh, right? The flesh is not perfect and will, go for the sensationalism. It absolutely will, each and every time. Find out your spirit. Get your spirit. Find out the things that you must do because that's who you are, right? The things that give you what you need, the breath, if you will, to go on tomorrow and seek out these amazing things that you're going to share with the world. And, it could be simple things, but all these little simple things add up to a huge change, right? Like choosing to have positive thoughts in the morning instead of starting your day out on a negative note, like watching the darn news. Now, I get it. News is a habit. My husband, oh my gosh, he will not watch the news. I divert. I'll watch a video on my iPad or listen to a training or what have you, because the news to me is, I'm not a negative person and I hate negativity. And I know that's probably what they call an oxymoron, right? I'm not supposed to hate. I dislike negativity and I will avoid it at all costs because it just sucks the life out of me, right? So I don't do things that suck the life out of me, or at least I try to replace them with better things. Sometimes there's things we have to do that suck the life out of us. I hate the news. I'm sorry. Here I'm with you, Terry. But yeah, let's just be us and find out who you are. Be a little kid again in your mind if you have to go there. Whatever it takes for you to be you, as long as you're not harming anybody else or have any ill will intention, then do it. Just do whatever that gift is. And, again, like I said, maybe you need to ask some of your closest friends that truly know you well and ask them what is unique about you that they love. Maybe it's something that you have no idea, whatever it takes to find that. I'm not sure when, but I am going to, write a book on finding your passion. It's not like a novel or anything crazy like that. I'm not a book writer, but I have this desire to help people figure out who the heck they are. So I'm going to work on that. I'll let you know when that comes to fruition. But yeah, just, toss it out there to people that you know, like, and trust. Find out from them what it is about them that draws them to you, right? There's got to be something, and you're going to be surprised. It's simple things that you take for granted, but others, morning Tina, but others, love you, Terry, have a good one, baby, that others think that is amazing and awesome, and you just are like, well, that's just who I am. Those are the things that you need to stay true to and not give them up at all costs, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Those are the things that you need to share with the world and share with others and continue to pursue and fill you up. They do. They will fill you up so you have more to give. and not suck the life out of you. Because when you get the life sucked out of you, your gifts, your divine gifts that you're supposed to be sharing with the world, they're just not really present, are they? Because you're just so overwhelmed and you're just so exhausted and you just want downtime. Am I right? So let's find some really cool stuff that we love to do and let's just pursue it. Let me know if I can help you. I would love to. And remember, you prosper wherever you turn. And let's find our spirit. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Thoughtful Thursday. All right, guys. Somebody's on your heart. Reach out to them. They need to hear from you. They do. They do. All right. Love you guys. Peace. See you tomorrow. Bye now.